Okay, so you're at that point in the IB diploma program, choosing your math course. It's a huge decision, right? Well, in this explainer, we're going to demystify the whole thing and give you the clarity you need to pick the perfect path for you. Yeah, picking your IB math course can feel like a total minefield. You've got all these acronyms, different levels, and it feels like there's a ton of pressure to get it right. But don't worry, that's what we're here for. We're going to make it all make sense.
See, at its heart, this choice isn't just about what's harder or easier. It's about two completely different ways of thinking about and using mathematics.
So your two main options are analysis and approaches, which everyone just calls AA, and applications and interpretation, or AI. Think of it like this. AA is the path for the math purists. It's theoretical, it's abstract, and it's all about loving the why behind the formulas. AI, on the other hand, is for the pragmatists. It's applied, it's statistical, and it's focused on using math as a tool to solve real-world problems. For this explainer, we're going to zero in on that first path, math analysis and approaches. We're going to break down what it is, who it's for, and how it's structured, so you can decide if it really clicks with your strengths and your future goals. So what is IB Math AA? Well, in a nutshell, this is the home of theoretical mathematics in the IB. This is the course for anyone who isn't just satisfied knowing how a formula works, but who has that burning need to know why it works. It really focuses on the big pillars of pure math. We're talking algebra, calculus, and functions, and it's all about exploring the logic and the proofs behind it all. Okay, so how do you know if this theoretical journey is the right one for you? Let's do a quick little self-assessment. Just ask yourself, does the idea of manipulating a really complex equation kind of excite you? Do you enjoy the challenge of a totally abstract problem or the elegance of a mathematical proof? If you're nodding along right now, chances are you're in the right place. But, and this is a big one, it's not just about what you enjoy, it's also about where you're headed. If your future involves a degree in fields like engineering, physics, computer science, or even data-heavy economics, Math A isn't just a good fit, it's often what top universities flat out expect to see. All right, so let's say you're on board. You're Team AA. Now you have another choice to make, standard level or higher level. This is all about finding the right level of depth and challenge for you. At standard level, or SL, you're going to build a really strong, robust foundation across all the core topics. You'll cover everything from algebra and functions to trigonometry, vectors, and the fundamentals of calculus. It's a super comprehensive course all on its own. Now, higher level, or HL, it takes that SL foundation and just launches into much deeper territory. You'll cover everything in SL, plus you'll dive into advanced calculus, explore the fascinating world of complex numbers, and tackle concepts like differential equations and mathematical induction. It's a whole other beast. And this difference in content means a major difference in commitment. Higher level is a significantly bigger undertaking. We're talking 240 recommended teaching hours, compared to 150 for standard level. That extra time is absolutely packed with more complex problems and deeper exploration. Okay, so you know the content, you know the levels. Now for the really practical part. How are you going to be assessed? Let's break down that road to your final grade. For both SL and HL, it's a mix of exams and an internal assessment. But the key thing to notice here, the really key thing, is paper 1. For both levels, it's a non-calculator paper. This is where your pure algebraic and conceptual skills are really put to the test. For higher level students, the assessment is broken down even further, with 3 exam papers instead of 2. Paper 3 is this unique extended response exam that's designed to test your ability to solve really complex problems in depth. So your final grade is a blend of all 3 of those papers plus your internal project. And that final 20% for both levels is the internal assessment, the IA. And honestly, this is your chance to shine. It's a 6 to 12-page mathematical exploration on a topic that you find fascinating. You could investigate the math behind music, model a real-world phenomenon, or explore the beauty of fractals. The choice is totally yours. Whew, we have covered a lot of ground, so let's bring it all together and help you make your final choice. Here's what you should really take away from all this. Ultimately, your decision really boils down to 3 simple steps. First, be honest about your passion. Do you genuinely enjoy the abstract theoretical side of math? Second, think about your future. Are you aiming for a math-heavy STEM field in university? And third, decide on your depth. Do you want a strong foundation with SL, or are you ready for the deep, rigorous dive of HL? And one final crucial thought here. While SL is a fantastic course, if you're aiming for those competitive STEM programs at top universities, Math AA higher level is often preferred. And in some cases, it's actually required. It basically signals that you are ready for the highest level of mathematical rigor. So as you make your decision, here's a final thought. This choice isn't just about what subject you're good at, it's about what kind of problems excite you, what challenges you want to tackle, and ultimately, what kind of thinker you want to become. Choose the path that's going to help you get there.